On Christmas Eve, the wind cut through the streets like a blade, and every step Emily Carter took felt heavier than the last, not because of the cold, but because of the envelope in her coat pocket. Inside were 3 crumpled bills and a handful of coins. $15. That was all she had left after working extra shifts and paying rent. She stopped outside a small family diner glowing with warm yellow light, her breath fogging the window. Behind her stood her mother, Mary Carter, frail but smiling, holding Emily's arm as if that simple touch was enough to keep the world steady. Emily swallowed hard and whispered, "Merry Christmas, Mom," praying she could make this one night feel like something more than survival. Emily hadn't planned on the diner. The original idea was sandwiches at home, maybe instant soup, but Mary had mentioned, just once, that she missed eating out, missed the sound of people talking and plates clinking, missed feeling normal. Emily remembered how her father, David, used to take them out every Christmas Eve before he passed away. That memory settled deep in her chest, heavy and warm at the same time. She counted the money again, did the math again, and told herself they could share one meal. One meal was enough if it came with dignity. Inside, the diner smelled of coffee, fried onions, and baked bread. Christmas decorations hung slightly crooked from the walls, clearly put up by someone who cared but didn't have much time. Emily guided Mary to a small booth near the window. Mary's hands trembled as she rubbed them together, and Emily noticed the familiar guilt creeping in, the guilt of not being able to give her mother more, of choosing between medicine and groceries, of pretending everything was fine when it wasn't. A waitress named Sarah came over with menus and a gentle smile. "Take your time," she said kindly, as if she could sense the careful calculations happening behind Emily's eyes. Emily nodded, her fingers tightening around the menu. Michael paused for a moment, scanning the room, then led Noah to a booth a few tables away from Emily and Mary. Noah climbed into the seat, his eyes wide with excitement. "Dad, look. Christmas lights," he whispered loudly. Michael smiled, brushing snow from Noah's hair. "Yeah, buddy. Pretty nice, huh?" But behind that smile was exhaustion. Michael had lost his wife, Anna, 2 years earlier, and every holiday since had felt like a reminder of what was missing. Still, he had promised Noah that Christmas Eve would be special, even if special meant pancakes at a diner instead of a big dinner at home. Sarah returned with Emily and Mary's soup, setting it down carefully. Steam rose from the bowl, and Emily inhaled deeply, grateful for the warmth. She broke the bread in half and handed a piece to her mother. They ate slowly, savoring every bite, talking about small things. Old Christmas memories, a neighbor's new puppy, the way snow used to pile up higher when Emily was a child. For a moment, the world outside faded away. Michael noticed them then. He wasn't trying to be nosy, but something about the way Emily kept glancing at the menu prices, the way Mary insisted on giving Emily the larger piece of bread, caught his attention. He saw the quiet struggle, the kind that doesn't ask for help but hopes someone might notice anyway. His heart tightened, because he recognized it. He'd lived it. Noah tugged on Michael's sleeve. "Dad, can we get dessert?" he asked, eyes hopeful. Michael hesitated. He had budgeted carefully, but dessert wasn't in the plan. He was about to gently say no when he looked again at Emily and Mary. An idea stirred in his chest, small at first, then growing stronger. "Let me talk to the waitress," Michael said, standing up. He walked to the counter where Sarah was pouring coffee. He spoke quietly, his voice low but firm. Sarah's eyebrows lifted in surprise, then softened. She nodded slowly, a smile spreading across her face. "Of course," she said. "Back at